to solve our own problems, and we just got to make whatever tool we wanted.
Being resilient means you try and try again and you never give up.
So it means like we're all working together.
We support educators, mostly in schools, but also museums and libraries, to be able to develop their own provision in maker-based learning. As part of Children's Capital of Culture, we've got 6 schools right across Rotherham who are engaged in our Maker School programme. So they are making some changes within schools, developing some maker spaces, maker provision. They're doing some maker-based projects to become maker schools.
We're really proud at Children's Capital of Culture to be working with Maker Futures. They have exactly the same kind of principles that we have. That commitment to children and young people making decisions is absolutely at the heart of what they do. So where we're interested in children making decisions about the creative activities that they get involved in and which artists they work with, so Maker Futures are also really interested in enabling children to make decisions about what problem they're going to try and solve and what materials they might need to help them solve them. So they were just an absolute natural partner for us to work with and to work with our schools.
We know that our children are really creative and it's something that they really enjoy doing, and we felt that sometimes the DT stripped that back from them a little bit, so we wanted to change our approach to make it a little bit more child-centred. Rather than me showing you this is exactly what I want you to make, it's about giving them examples of that in the real world. It's about them having the creativity and the freedom to know that I'm working towards this end piece. It's about knowing that I can use those skills in a way that works for me and the way that I want it to have a product that I'm happy with, and I've still applied the same skills, but I feel empowered by that and it's my choice and I have had the creative freedom to do that.
Oh, maybe I need a black spot. That there, so it goes there. I know. And then, should it turn? Or a wrench, that might work.
We think it's really important that making's embedded in education from a really young age. And this does 2 things. Firstly, gives them lots of practical skills in some of these key areas, but it also, the way that we deliver our maker-based projects really helps to build a wider set of skills. We call this our maker spirit, but it's things like children's collaboration skills, their ability to solve problems, to be flexible in their thinking.
It stands for science, technology, engineering, art and maths. Some bits of STEM are very hard, but if you be resilient and keep on trying, you might actually get it right.
It's been a big push to get the children to become a little bit more resilient and think about using the maker cycle and think about how that makes them a better learner and how that makes them more independent.
Today we've been doing a craft and about saving the ocean. So we're doing like a cave and then it's got a dragon and then it's like picking up all the rubbish, and we did use a lot of teamwork on it.
You know, when you're working by yourself, it's super hard and it might keep breaking, but when you work together, it's not that hard. Because then you have someone by your side to like design it, help you. Like they say, teamwork makes the dream work.
Going around schools and seeing children making, being hands-on, having access to tools that perhaps that they wouldn't normally, has been great to see. Also, when I'm walking around schools, one of the things that I see loads of is children collaborating, just the way that they're working together on projects, they're kind of figuring things out for themselves. So rather than a big long queue for the teacher, they're working together and working through those problems themselves.
I think making is important because you can all the creative ideas you can think of, you can make, and it can be anything.
Instead of like doing boring things like screen all day, you can like collaborate and be creative and make stuff.
Autonomy is really important for our children because I think so much of that in more traditionally academic subjects is stripped away from them, and for children to have that autonomy empowers them and they know what they want to do and it's not taking that away from them is really important.